things will be okay. Maybe. Oi. Little kids have it so easy. They can put little in front of their name and blah, 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 blah. Fine then, I want everyone to start... Nope, not having it. See, just nope, you're a very ugly creature. And, like, even as a stuffed animal, you're just poorly made. Yep, the world doesn't have nearly enough lils. Just imagine... Okay. He just keeps going.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter. Our dreams are expanding, ding, ding.
Alright, either I'm bad at subtext or that legitimately had no point whatsoever. I mean, occasionally they kind of relate to things, but not in this case. At least doesn't seem that way.
Good
Boy.
morning, everyone.
Blah, 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 blah. No one cares about your face. Well, then I guess I should be heading to the dining hall. A vroom zoom, bada boom, zing zing boom. Oh, hello. Good morning, Sakura. Did you just wake up? Yeah. Waking up for our breakfast meeting is fine, of course, but getting up a little early is better. You can exercise in your room till nighttime ends. A big meal after working up a sweat is divine. I have to take your word for it. I physically cannot exercise. It is the worst.
Hey, Makoto.
Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. You're kind of sweaty. I'm sorry, but that is just a... That's just the idea. It's like Makoto, he wakes up, leaves his room, bumps into Hina's like, hello, you're kind of sweaty. What's up? Like, that just seems so, like, whatever.
That's right.
Yep, me and Sakura were doing our morning workout. Oh, but I didn't break our nighttime promise. I just ran around my room till it ended. Why don't you come with us next time? I don't think I could keep up with you and Sakura.
Huh?
Seriously? Okay, then we can do something in the rec room. I'm not good at much, but I do know how to play Othello. I'm never very good at that either, though. I don't like to think when I'm playing, so... Yeah, you kind of just have like a stream of consciousness thing going. That's the only way I'm able to ever play chess. I never win, but at least I can play the game correctly.
Well...
Morning, you big ol' stinking weirdo! Actually, it's a great morning. A morning that has blessed my entire future. Really? Feels like any other morning to me. Fui, maybe you can't tell, but my soul is positively overflowing with strawberries today. Well, I'm off. That was bizarre. Even for him. Yep, alright. Once overflowing with strawberries. You know, once it's overflowing with anything, I feel like you should probably consult a physician. Although I guess there isn't one here, so that's a problem. So, the people here today are the same as yesterday, just us 7. Byakuya and Toko are lost cause, but looks like Taka's decided to stop coming for good, too. It's like he's just given up. For people wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard. Oh, hell no, I'm pretty sure they heard that on Jupiter. Wait, you can't stand on Jupiter, that's gas. Saturn? Can you stand on Saturn? I don't know. I wish there was some ways to make him better. On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go alright last night? Yeah, I didn't have any problems. As you can see, I'm not murdered.
Correct.
Which is both a good thing if you're a good guy, and a suspicious thing if you're a bad guy. I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago, and there weren't any problems there either, but... Kyoko seemed to hesitate, but... It's related to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt.
Anyway...
I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind.
Oh.
I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it?
Well...
That's a good question.
Hey.
Do you have any thoughts on that, Hifumi?
Oh.
The implications are disturbing. Whatever, let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have the time to stand around flapping our lips. Jeez, what are you talking like a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden? You know, what happened to the extraordinarily lumpy weirdo that always talked before? We ate breakfast in a rush, then headed back to our rooms. What should I do today? Oh, we've got free time again! Alright, well, hang on a second. Let me take a look at something. Presents. Presents. Do I have... Flotation donuts! Yeah! There you go, Snap Crackle. Awesome. I thought I had something like that. Alright, well, if there's anybody on the planet I can think of that would actually want that, that would be Hina. Which, I guess, luckily for me, that makes things work out really well. Although first... Well, actually, hang on. I guess I should probably figure out where she is. Probably first and foremost. Let's see. Nobody is around. Oh, there you are. All right, in the 3rd floor hallway of the physics lab. All right. But first things first, I want to spend these coins. I've been spending all of the coins I've been earning after the court trial thingies off screen, because apparently you can do that. I think I mentioned that. It's like a sub screen when you load your game. I can only assume to be some kind of time saver. I honestly don't know. Either way, if I remember correctly, I have like the greater majority of items by this point. Yeah, there we go. I've got 85.02, which means we are definitely getting duplicates at this point, but whatever. Da-da-da-da, I've got a wheeled backpack, and then lucky things happened, huzzah. Crack it open. I guess I'm really gonna have to start making some guesswork when it comes to what these gifts are, and I mean, what I meant to do with the gifts. Like, who wants these things? It's some kind of bow tie, if I remember correctly. I think that was a Detective Conan reference. Or case closed. There's those rations again. Anything else? Come on, give me something obvious. I don't even know what that is. I think it was something to do with Asura. Like, you know, the guy who gets angry and stuff. Got some kind of Game Boy. More of an N-Gage, really, I suppose. The N-Gage! It's a pun off engage. It's an engaging. Oh, I get it now. Huh. Shame that thing wasn't actually engaging, otherwise I might have actually sold a few more. Either way, to the map. Ba-da-doom, ba-da-doom. You still hanging there? Yes, you whiz. So, I believe I came to the conclusion that I will be talking to Hina and Kyoko above all others at this point. As I feel like... I feel like I could probably trust a couple people. I honestly, despite your terrifying visage, I imagine you're actually a pretty cool person. Hina seems to be pretty fond of you, so you can't be all bad. Either way, if I can only make friends with one person, it's gonna be you. I'm putting all of my emotional investment into this character, which could end very poorly for me, but I'm gonna try all the same. Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true teamwork.
You got it.
That's a quote from the famous rugby player Yuji Matsuo. I'll take your word for it. We gotta do the same thing. Cooperate so we can survive. Should I hang out with Hina for a while? I mean, why wouldn't you? Wanna go for a run to relieve some of this stress? And for a light run through the school. Oh, that was nice of her. She actually slowed herself down. Alright, would you like to give her something? Let's hope she wants this giant honkin' donut. Because that'd just be convenient as all get out, because I've actually got 3 of these things. Bada bada shoof! Yay! She did like it! Oh, not like that kind. Adorable. Singing is so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Oh, hey Makoto. I'm so tired. Yeah, you look pretty tired. What happened? I woke up earlier than normal this morning, so I decided to do a push-up, sit-up, squat set. Ended up doing 1,000 of each. Holy crap, woman! I can't even do 5. Well, that would explain it. Tired. So tired. I want something sweet. You mean the thing I just gave you? She wants a churro! No, I just gave you a flotation donut, which is apparently a donut the size of an inner tube. Don't tell anyone. There's actually a bunch of frozen donuts in the warehouse.
Okay.
Throw those in the microwave for a few seconds and just imagine the warm chewiness of that donut. You know what I'm saying, right? You'd eat the crap out of that, right? You really do love donuts, huh?
Just a second.
Is there anyone who doesn't? Who on earth? No. Who in the whole universe can say they hate donuts? Think about the sensation of biting. You're just going on about this. First, the sweetness floods your mouth. Then the soft dough cushions you. Next, you get that hint of egg and butter, right? Your whole body starts to melt. You feel like you're falling into the center of the donut itself, which is convenient because there's a huge hole in there. When people talk about the donut effective, that's what they're talking about. That's absolutely not true. I can't take it anymore. I'm drooling like Niagara Falls over here. Get out of my way, Makoto, or I've got an uppercut with your name on it. I'm not in the way. Wait for me, God of Donuts. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. Whenever I'm around her, I feel like I'm soaking in the essence of human vitality. That could be taken in a gross context, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. Woo! My skill points are going up. If only I actually earned more abilities, that would mean something. Anyway, she ran off and returned to the domicile. The homicile. Whatever the word for that is. Still got some time. What should I do? Well, that can't end well. Ding dong. Huh? Sounds like someone's here. That can't end well. I'm not happy about this. Ha! I'm not used to his face being so like that. Taka! Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? You mean alter ego? He's still alive? No, not quite. Let me see. I want to talk to him. Taka! The way he is now, there's no way I can explain what's going on to him. Kyoko said we're not allowed to use alter ego. But even so... I can't just leave him here like this. In my room specifically. Okay, why don't we get going? Well, I'm sure this won't end badly for anyone involved. Oh, hey! Of all the people to be standing here, how's it going? Where are you going? Huh?
Hey.
It's probably best if you don't drag him around with you too much, given his current condition. Kyoko looked at Taka standing behind me. Yeah, I know that. But I was getting kind of hungry. I thought we could head to the dining hall or warehouse or something.
Correct.
Well, then I guess that's okay. As she looks at us extraordinarily hesitantly. I thought I saw a brief flicker of doubt, but maybe it was just my imagination. Alrighty then. Let's see how this turns out. I wanted to show Taka alter ego. I should head to the dressing room. Oh, oops, that's the laundromat. Derp. Terribly sorry. It's a place where things get clean. That's basically the long and short of it. There you go. Okay, so there's a laptop inside the locker, understand? And on the laptop, there's a program called Alter Ego. How do I talk to him? Oh, well, you just tell me what you want to say and I'll type it in for you. Whoa. And since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? Oh, Jesus. It was clear he was forcing himself to get the words out. Jesus, that's actually... Okay, yeah. Well, this isn't going nearly as comically as I thought it was going to. From his mouth, from the bottom of his heart, he forced his weakened voice to make the sounds. Please. Oh, okay. I typed the questions exactly as Taka had asked them. And then... Do you hold yourself responsible? If Master could talk now, I think this is what he would say. Please live your life for the both of us. It's impossible for me now, but you can still survive and escape. All of you. Hey, Taka? I was about to say more, but quickly closed my mouth. The one asking those questions is Taka, right? Analyzing all available data, that's the only conclusion I can come to. Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become, so that must be why he feels responsible. The screen suddenly went dark, and what happened next was...
Stop fucking around.
The ever-loving hell? You're not letting yourself get crushed under the weight of that responsibility, are you?
Yo.
A man's only worth as much as the load he can carry. You get it right, bro? Hell, what am I saying? Of course you do! That's... I'm sorry if I startled you. That was my attempt at a simulation, using the data about Mondo that Master had given me. I figured if Taka was depressed, that's the kind of thing Mondo would have said to him.
Yo.
So you're just gonna stand there, huh? Just wait for things to get better? Just take your time, get all depressed. Take the time to indulge your regrets. You might even start walking again without realizing it. Sure, that kind of mediocre thinking might work for some people. What if I said it with that kind of condescending tone? Are we making some progress here, Taka? Taka? The hell was that? It's starting to sink in. The way a bucket full of water sinks into a bone-dry sponge. Huh? I'm suddenly deeply concerned. They're inside of me. Okay, so Taka just went Super Saiyan? Taka? Who the fudge is Taka? Your eyes. They are emitting lights, and your hair has changed color. He just straight up went Super Saiyan!
F you.
Don't worry about it. Guess it kind of caused a scene, huh? Shoot, man. And your voice.
Yeah.
I'm a new me. I'm totally stuffed with fighting spirit now, you dumb butt. Okay, Taka, just calm down.
What?
I am calm, and don't call me Taka. That's not my name anymore. I'm me! I am me! Taka let out a bone-chilling howl and ran out of the room. Hey, Taka, hold on! And I took off after him, but someone stood in my way. As if tagging Taka out, she walked briskly into the dressing room.
Just a second.
What do you think you're doing? Kyoko? No, this is just...
Enough already.
Don't go around doing whatever you feel like. It causes problems. Not just for me, for everyone. Sorry.
Correct.
If you're really sorry, you'll get out of here, now. Okie dokie. Okay, scary lady. Finally, I headed back to my room embarrassed and sullen. As is what one might feel in this given situation, yes. But still, what was with Taka's sudden freak out? I'm seriously worried about him. I mean, there's having a freak out, and then there's going Super Saiyan. Even the conditions for turning into Super Saiyan were all met for him. Or whatever the equivalent, you know, legend or whatever. Sonic the Hedgehog does this nonsense too. I don't care about your nighttime nonsense, you stupid bear. I'm thinking. I'm musing. It's nighttime already. I guess I'll have to wait till tomorrow to figure out Taka's whole thing. For now, time for sleep. Sleep will be had, and Kuma's will also be had, apparently. Great. No, but I'm sure you'll tell me. No, you didn't. I doubt everything you're saying. Okay. Alright. Okay. For what? Ah, the game in question. Okay.
And I don't plan on ever playing it in the future either.
Okay. So, I guess I'm supposed to interpret that as some people, I guess, compose strategies for things that they never plan on actually doing. I don't know how it relates to anything, but I'm sure it does in some way down the line.
Good kid.
Shut up, your bare face! Alright. Need to tell everyone what happened with Taki yesterday. He went absolutely crazy, and it was kind of scary, but also kind of awesome, so I'm not sure how to feel. Conflicting emotions were had this very day, I can assure you of that much. The hell now? Yo, I've been waiting. Eh? Are you the only one here? Where's everyone else? They went on ahead. Went on ahead to where?
Hey,
We can talk about it later. For now, let's go take a bath. Bath? Oh, it's all about the ego of Alternus. Yeah, fair enough. Why is it every time he ends up into a discussion, he screams? It's really annoying. Fumi, what's going on? Save me! I've never asked you for anything, but I'm asking now. What happened? She's trying to kill me. Hifumi pointed at Kyoko. Kyoko's trying to kill you? Well, I don't doubt that she could do it. I never said I was going to kill him. I simply asked him a question. I'd like to know why he made the same mistake twice. He keep jumping in here to talk to Alter Ego like a creepy pants. Same mistake. What did he do? He snuck into the dressing room in the middle of the night and accessed Alter Ego without permission. And when I caught him last night, he was hugging the laptop and breathing strangely. What were you doing? I thought I made myself clear yesterday, but since being subtle didn't work,
Listen to me.
I suppose I have to clear myself further. Please stop with the stupid screaming already.
Wrong.
I'm not going to kill you, merely instruct you.
How very sad.
I'm listening.
What?
I just want to hear him explain himself. I certainly don't. Fumi, could you tell me what happened? Well, I was just talking.
However.
Which was prohibited, was it not? I mean, you see... Not sure I can read this. It's pretty weird, dude. Okay, time out. Can't believe I'm about to ask this, but... Fumi, you're not... no.
Well, it would seem...
This is weird!
According to the spirits,
I happened to do a psychic reading for a certain famous CEO once, and that guy was seriously head over heels for a mannequin. He had a wedding and everything.
how about that?
And your eyes just now, I saw the same look in his eyes. Creepy, weird, not digging this. Like it to stop.
You know nothing.
Yep, this is definitely the direction it's taking.
I feel as if...
Okay. Everybody seems to not be weirded out by this. That's disturbing. That could be taken out of context in a lot of ways, or at least could be, I mean, not taken out of context, but more specifically, I guess it could be interpreted as something else, which is disturbing. But it's a AI.
What?
That's definitely odd for anything with sentient life. Why would anyone want that?
I suppose.
That's really sad and pathetic.
Hey.
Gonna have to agree with Hero.
It's like...
Y'all a creepy weirdo. I'd really like this to stop.
Well...
That's what you take confusion to.
Are you okay with this?
Artificial intelligence, it exists to learn. Of course, I wanted to hear of things it did not know. You are an expert in many things Chihiro could not have taught it about. For what that is worth.
Honestly.
Wants information, that's all.
I know that.
Something tells me that you don't know that. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Heyo, you gotta be freaking kidding me. And he has returned. Hey, you jerks, I'm sitting here listening to you guys jibber-jabber on about whatever.
Yo.
Oh, Taka, are you back? Why is nobody ever going to talk about... You don't notice the eyes and the hair? Who the hell's Taka? You? Listen up, I'm me, got it?
What the heck?
Huh? You're who?
What?
Don't bullcrap me, isn't it obvious? I'm Kiyotaka and Mondo, so like, Kiyondo, I guess. What? I'm gonna stick a banana up your tailpipe! What the heck kind of fusion is this? What's happened to you, Taka? Actually, I told everyone what happened the day before. I guess nobody bumped into him until now?
Well then.
So, because of what Alter Ego said to him, are you sure it's Alter Ego's fault? Maybe Mondo's ghost showed up and possessed him. Ghost? Oh, there's no such thing. What are y'all whining about? Come on! Come on, come on!
What?
Oh, you're really cheesing me off. Hey, Kifumi. What?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're thinking, but
You.
bro belongs to me. Huh?
Yeah.
Alter Ego. He's an exact copy of the one who gave me my soul back. And I'm not gonna let anyone else have him ever again. Fudging idiot. Oh, no. But,
So it would seem.
well, somebody's gonna kill somebody in this situation. Oh, dear. I can't withdraw. Mr. Ishimaru, since I have this opportunity, allow me to say this right now.
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Yep, that's... I appreciate the reference to a Gordian knot, but... there is a lot of screaming going on right now. Come on, you guys. Talk down to me and I'll ram my fist right into all 4 of your vital points.
Completely unforgivable.
Is that really something to brag about?
Enough already.
Knock it off, both of you.
Hey,
This doesn't belong to any one person. Jiro left him to all of us. We can use him to finally gain access to vital clues. Kyoko's right. If anyone dares disturb our peace any further, you'll have to deal with me. Yeah.
What?
Ain't nobody gonna be messing with her. Ha ha!
anyway.
Until Alter Ego has finished his work, don't do anything weird. Which means don't exist in its general vicinity. Have I made myself clear?
So?
I can't hear you.
I...
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it.
So then.
Okay then, let's get out of here. Can't afford to linger too long. Are you sure it's okay to let them off with a warning?
Indeed.
Yes, I have a plan. It'll be fine. A plan, you say? After watching Hifumi and Taka leave dejected, we all went back to our rooms. Okay, so Taka's been, I guess, haunted by a ghost. That's a little weird, but okay. It's still morning, but because of everything that's happened, I'm tired already. Well, anyway, I just have to pull myself together. What should I do with the rest of my day? I need levity, I need levity. Where's that dang girl? Where is the donut gal? Is this going to be the exact same as it was before? Yes! Alright. Might as well just keep handing her donuts until I ain't got no donuts left to hand to her, I suppose. And even after that, I'll probably just start taking random guesses as to things she might like that are currently in my inventory. I mean, I've got 85% of all of the items available in the game. I imagine one of these things has got to work. As soon as I can theoretically find them. Hello? Hello? Oh, well, there you are. That's good. Oh, and there you are. Wow, all right. That was quite the long walk I just had to go through.
Okay.
What's the hap with you? The opposite of possible isn't impossible, it's challenge. That's a quote from the famous baseball player Jackie Robinson. I'll take your word for it. And we have to remember this is just a challenge. We can't give up. If there's anybody around who's going to be able to, you know, inject any actual hope in the situation, really it is just about her alone at this point. Wanna go for a walk? I don't care where to. Although no matter where we go, we're still stuck in this stupid school. That is true. You know, I walked aimlessly around the school. Huzzah! Yep, I've still got donuts. I still got donuts. I wonder if I got another one of those swimsuit thingies. Let me take it. I'm just gonna take a quick look first. Let's see. Max glove. Who wants those? I want to give them to somebody. Roller slippers. I think it was called. Yeah, I'm sure this is totally something that anybody would want. And nope, I do not have another one. All right then. Some of these items have just got to be fluff, right? Like, not all of these items go to somebody, can they? Some of these are just weird. Right? Yay! Ultra stoked! Aw, adorable! So hungry.
Please.
Help me, I'm hungry. What am I supposed to do? I need food. Anything, I don't care if it's a stack of paper. I need food. I can just eat some more donuts.
Just a second.
I can't! That's my secret weapon for emergencies only. If I kept gorging on something with that many calories, I'd get fat in no time. So even she cares about that kind of thing. Well, she is an athlete.
But
Besides, I don't want anything sugary. Right now, I want a salty snack. Like potato chips? Like ramen. How is that a snack?
you got it all
And how is it salty? Huh? How's it not? Speaking of which, what's your favorite kind of ramen? Shoyu, without a doubt, whatever that is.
You got it.
I don't know. I guess the kind that you can put into like a microwave, or maybe you're supposed to just dump out. I've never eaten ramen. I don't know these things. Definitely the most refreshing option. What about you, Hina? You're worried about calories and all, so a pork-tastic tonkotsu girl through and through. Or you don't care about calories at all. The key element of any tonkotsu is butter and extra fat. So you're okay with all that oil? Talking about it just made me even hungrier. Maybe it's time. Maybe I can make it to the dining hall. Are you sure though? I mean, a bowl of ramen has way more calories than a donut. Who says stuff like that? Are you a real man or aren't you? What, are you afraid? Afraid of ramen? You're pathetic, Makoto. I'm ashamed to know you. Are you still Hina?
Just a second.
Shut up! Get out of my way! I'm gonna show you what a real man looks like. That's gonna be a feat to remember with a body like that. Anyway, are you gonna stand in my way and suffer the fist-based consequences? No, I have no intention of getting in your way. Then don't! If I don't do this now, when am I ever gonna get another chance? Crying out like a starving raven, Hina ran off at the dangerous clip toward the kitchen. When it comes to food, Hina is terrifying. That is definitely true. Hey! A new skill, extraordinary focus! Yeah, that sounds like the type of thing I'd learn from her. I learned my lesson and made my way back to my room. Okay, that certainly happened. Events have transpired! I shall still have some time. I feel like I'm wasting my time sitting around here. Should go look around. Alright, well, I still got donuts, so I'm never gonna remember the button layout to this game. I just never. Wow, almost everyone's on the first floor. Let's see, dressing room, to the dining hall, to the dining hall. All right, where's the dining hall? It's over there. Nope, wait, yes, that is the place. For some reason, I thought that the door was too small to be the dining hall. I don't know why. I've gone through this door more than any other door. Either way. So, I guess y'all ate that ramen then? The key is not the will to win. Everybody has that. It's the will to prepare to win that's important.
Yeah.
That's a quote from the famous basketball coach Bobby Knight. Again, I will take your word for it.
Okay.
So it's like, we have to work hard, you know? As if we had another choice in the matter.
Okay.
I was thinking of going to the pool. You should come with me. Alright, then to the pool we shall go. I went for a swim with Hina. Huzzah! And I grew a little closer today. For the second time today, in fact. Anyway, I think this is my last donut that I have for her. Yeah, it is. Alright, well. You've served me well, you wondrous floating things. I feel like it would just make the donut all soggy. Why would you want that? Sing us a ba-ba-ba. Oh, sigh. What's up? This sucks. What happened to her? She seems way more depressed than usual. Yeah, you know, what's up? Oh, well. I tried to convince myself I was imagining it, but I totally wasn't imagining it. Imagining what?
I'm sick of this.
No. No, you have not. I figured. I'm so fat. Fat from every angle. I hate this, hate it. I may as well just accept it and embrace my new big fatty attitude. But what if I keep getting fatter and fatter and it never stops?
I'm sick of this.
I just get disgustingly morbidly obese and then nobody wants to marry me. Which makes me depressed and I get even fatter. Eventually I can't even stand up on my own. And then I die, sad and alone. Nobody notices. I finally lose weight when my body starts. Jesus Christ, woman. I think maybe you're worrying a little too much. Besides, as far as I can tell, you look exactly the same.
What the heck?
You're just saying that. I'm a total chub monster. I'm a perfect circle. No, seriously, I'm not just saying that. Then... I mean, yes? Well, I mean, yeah? I'm gonna say yes? Yeah, I'm sure you'll make it out alive. Thank God. Seriously, thank God.
Okay.
But I can't relax now. I'm making an official statement as of right now. Aoi Ashihina is on a diet. A diet?
You got it.
Just you watch. I'm gonna get so thin it'll scare the crap out of you. That's not a goal to strive to. Don't overdo it, okay?
Okay.
Don't try and stop me. I've made up my mind, and my willpower is rock hard. Much like I assume your abs. And now my resolve is even more rock hard. Again. Much like the abs.
You got it.
But before all that, time to get stuffed on donuts. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. I'm not sure if dieting is really in Hina's skill set. I'm not sure what's in her skill set. But it's impressive. We'll say that much. More skill points acquired! Huzzah! Once we were all done, headed back to the room, where I can only assume it is now nighttime. Yep. Alright. Ding, 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 da ding, ding, da ding, ding. Just kind of loudly talking over the sound effect, so I don't have to hear it. Don't care, blah, blah, blah. Don't care, shut your face. And there you go. Face successfully shut. Nighttime already. I guess I'll just go to bed for today. Whew.